All right, so it's Valentine's Day, and I've been thinking about love songs. And for me, as a musician and as an independent artist who writes love songs, I'm pretty much of a weirdo in my generation as a millennial. And I'm hearing most men and women in my generation talk about don't get into a relationship, don't get married, stay single, it's just not worth it. And that is the worst advice I ever heard. For us as human beings, we're not meant to be solitary. We are social creatures. What makes a community is people, which consist of relationships, marriages, and families. That's what it is. And so there are far too many men and women amongst my generation who just want to be individualists, walking, trotting this earth alone. And so that's a problem. No one is meant to trot through this earth alone. And the only way for this attitude to change, because this whole attitude of approaching each other in scarcity, in fear, in uncertainty and distrust, it's going to hamper your interactions with somebody. Because that special someone may change your life for the better. And you won't know it because you're so quick to brush him or brush her off, you know? And so that's the thing, we need to learn how to approach each other in grace, humility, and good faith as men and women, And so that's the only way for this whole fearful scarcity mindset to change, and stop making assumptions about each other based upon your previous relationship. And so that's the thing, and so we really got to get this together, because what makes a community is people. And even in music, for me as a musician and as a songwriter who writes songs, love songs, and back then, back in the 90s, 80s, and 70s, men and women used to serenade each other a lot. Nowadays, with musicians and singers and artists in my generation, it's like the things that they're putting out, the music that they're putting out is talking about extreme individualism, and that's what I'm pretty much hearing in this whole hookup culture and this whole, Netflix and chill kind of stuff that's going on, and so that's all it is today. And it's getting us nowhere. It's like we rather have situationships over relationships. It's just sad.